Confirmation bias is our unconscious tendency to process information by looking for or interpreting information that is consistent with one's existing beliefs. Confirmation bias is a real barrier for us in problem solving because people tend to focus on one idea and only see evidence for that answer. Somehow, problem solvers need to look outside the box, find new ideas, and open their minds up to causes and solutions that they would not normally see. The International Standard on Root Cause Analysis recognises one of the simplest and most effective tools for helping people overcome confirmation bias. The tool is the Ishikawa or Fishbone diagram. It is called an Ishikawa diagram because Professor Ishikawa is credited as the developer of the concept. And it is called a fishbone because it is represented as a skeleton of a fish. Around 5 to 8 topics that cover all of the possible ideas are arranged on the fishbone. And then a team of people brainstorm ideas and add them to the bones of the fish. Each of us has our own comfort zone. A technical person may find it easy to put up potential causes or ideas under technical topics. The challenge is to find ideas under each of the topics. The idea works best if a group of people are involved. Each person brings different experiences, so it is easier to explore all of the different topics. It works best when people can put up their ideas without fear of being criticised. So a basic rule is that every idea is a good idea. Don't stop to analyse or test ideas at this stage, as this will tend to hold back the free flow of ideas and creativity. Analysis and checking of ideas using evidence comes after the brainstorming has been finished. This exercise can be done on a whiteboard, or it can be done using software. This software shows the fishbone shape with the problem statement and topics. Ideas are added by selecting the topic and adding the idea. One advantage of using software is that the brainstorming team can work remotely. All participants see the same fishbone and see the ideas appearing as they are added by different team members, even though they may be in different countries. Software allows team members to return to the fishbone when they have time. It is surprising how often new ideas come to mind after taking a break. So software makes remote collaboration in fishbone brainstorming easy and allows participants to return and update the fishbone when they have time. Software also allows 4 other important functions. Software provides the ability to use more sophisticated fishbone arrangements, including causation models. Software also allows causes to be easily added to cause trees, which defines the relationship between causes. Software provides the ability to label and sort causes, which is an important part of the incident cause analysis methodology. And finally, software allows additional data like evidence, descriptions, and actions to be easily stored with causes. Professor Reeson's causation model, based on his Swiss cheese concept, is a good example of a fishbone diagram with multiple levels. Use brainstorming to think of ideas under Reeson's 4 topics, which he called domains. Clicking on your choice reveals another level of subdomains, and then a 3rd level. Enter the cause, click on Add, and see it listed under the domain. The United States military and Federal Aviation Administration have refined recent's causation model to include scenarios that help investigators and witnesses visualize common situations that stimulates additional ideas. Cause models for common types of equipment are available. Here a software user drills down to identify possible causes for the failure of a vertical turbine pump. Users can create their own models to suit their own particular site. Sometimes the use of a fishbone diagram is enough to uncover the cause of the problem. But in more complex situations, it is likely that investigators will want to understand how the various causes interact by using a cause tree. The fourth benefit of software is that it is easy to transfer causes from the fishbone diagram to the cause tree. All of the causes that have been created on the fishbone diagram are available in the cause tree library. Causes can be moved from the library onto the cause tree. Click on the cause that you would like to add a cause to. A red line forms around the selected cause. Select the cause you would like to add by clicking on the plus symbol, and it transfers from the library to the tree. Let's do that another time. Select the cause to add a cause to, select the cause in the library, and it transfers to the cause tree. There is no requirement to use the library. Investigators can simply add causes as they become aware of them. Investigators will naturally be asking why the cause developed and adding a string of causes. This process, pioneered by the Toyota company, is called 5 whys. Not because the string of whys is always 5 long, but to encourage investigators to dig deeper. There is a third way to add causes to the tree, by using one of the plant or human factor cause models. Select the cause that you wish to add a cause to, and then select the Cause Models button. In this case, select Insert ICAM and choose from the string that is most appropriate. You can add the cause as a single box or a series of whys. Add information to the boxes to explain further. The ability to move causes from the library onto the tree makes tree development much easier and faster. The RCA2GO version of the software allows causes to be labelled, which is important in some approaches to investigations. ICAMS, the Incident Cause Analysis methodology, for example, groups causes to look for patterns. All of the causes that were created from cause models were automatically labelled when they were created from the models. Other causes can be labelled by selecting them, choosing a cause model, selecting a topic which causes the label to appear, and clicking to save. And again, selecting the cause to be labelled, select the cause model, select the domain, and select the appropriate subdomains in the case of a multi-level fishbone, and click to save. The causes report lists the causes grouped according to their labels. In this case, causes relating to knowledge, routine violations, and environmental conditions played key roles in the accident. Software provides the opportunity to gather and store data. Each box on the tree is associated with these menu buttons in the menu bar. In large investigations, there will be many actions to keep track of. The action menus allow for actions to be assigned and managed. Data gathered during an action can be graphed, and the data can be shown in a number of different graphical forms. Investigators can add evidence and save files and photos. The detail field provides a place to store notes, references, and comments as more information becomes available. Criticality may be assigned to assist investigators to keep track of which items are important. Countermeasures may be identified to eliminate or reduce the impact of the cause. Note that as these items are added to leaves in the tree, coloured buttons appear at the bottom of the box. Clicking on the coloured button shows the detail. The fishbone is a great way to remove confirmation bias, and software can take the basic process to a much higher level.